Hello everybody. Today, we're exploring the value of life, a topic that touches us all, especially in our hardest moments. Across cultures and centuries, people have turned to faith and spirituality for comfort and guidance when life feels overwhelming. Every major spiritual tradition teaches that your life is a sacred gift, full of meaning and purpose. These teachings don't judge. They offer compassion, hope, and understanding. We'll look at what Hinduism, Islam, Buddhism, and Christianity say about life's worth, not to condemn, but to comfort and guide. The goal is to remind you your life matters, and even in darkness, there is always hope. Let's listen to these ancient voices as messages of love and encouragement. You are here for a reason, and the dawn always follows the night. In Hinduism, life is not merely a fleeting moment, but rather a significant chapter in the soul's long and intricate journey. It's a journey filled with lessons, experiences, and opportunities for growth. This journey unfolds through the continuous cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, a concept known as samsara. It's a cycle that emphasizes the impermanence of physical existence and the eternal nature of the soul. Your soul, often referred to as Atman, is considered eternal and unchanging, a spark of the divine within you. It transcends the limitations of the physical body and the cycle of samsara. And this life, with all its challenges and triumphs, is viewed as a precious and invaluable opportunity to learn, evolve, and grow closer to the ultimate reality. It's a chance to refine your character and deepen your understanding of the universe. Ending life prematurely, through actions like suicide, disrupts this sacred and natural process. It interferes with the soul's intended path and the lessons it is meant to learn in this lifetime. Such an act creates unresolved karma, a burden of consequences that can carry suffering and obstacles into future lives, hindering the soul's progress towards liberation. The fundamental law of karma teaches that every action, thought, and intention has corresponding consequences, shaping our experiences and future destinies. It's a universal principle of cause and effect. Therefore, suicide is generally seen as a heavy karmic act, a grave mistake that only compounds suffering rather than providing a true or lasting solution. It's a detour from the intended path of growth. Ancient texts and wisdom traditions consistently urge us to face life's challenges with courage and resilience, rather than seeking to escape them through self-harm. Overcoming obstacles and learning from adversity is considered an integral part of the path to spiritual progress and self-realization. It's through these trials that we develop strength and wisdom. The timeless story of Arjuna in the Bhagavad Gita serves as a powerful reminder that even in the face of profound despair and seemingly insurmountable odds, our sacred duty is to face life with unwavering courage, integrity, and a commitment to our Dharma. Life in its entirety is a divine gift, a sacred opportunity to experience, learn, and evolve. It's a chance to move, step by step, toward enlightenment, self-discovery, and the realization of our true potential. Therefore, destroying the body, the vessel of this experience, is seen as disrespecting this precious gift and the divine source from which it originates. It's viewed as halting the soul's journey prematurely, interrupting its intended course of learning and growth. Struggles, setbacks, and moments of darkness are not indicators of failure. Rather, they are integral and invaluable parts of your unique and divinely ordained spiritual path, leading you towards greater wisdom and understanding. How does Hindu wisdom help someone struggling today? It starts with Dharma, your unique purpose and path. When lost, look inward. What is my Dharma? Living with integrity and service brings meaning, even in chaos. Bhakti Yoga, devotion, offers comfort by connecting your emotions to the divine through prayer, song, or simple conversation with God. Pranayama, or breath control, calms the mind and grounds you in the present, reminding you of your inner power. Simple breathing can bring peace and clarity. Seva, or selfless service, shifts focus from your pain to helping others, revealing your value through kindness. Acts of service connect you to others and to your own worth. These practices are lifelines, helping you rediscover hope and resilience. Your journey is sacred. Walk it with patience and faith. In Islam, life is a sacred trust, an amana from Allah, entrusted to us for safekeeping. The Quran says, "Do not kill yourselves. Indeed, Allah is to you ever merciful." Life's hardships are never more than we can bear. God knows our strength. Suicide is seen as a loss of faith in God's mercy and a violation of this trust. Only God decides when life should end. Our role is to endure and trust His wisdom. Yet Islam is a faith of compassion. Judgment is left to God alone. The community is encouraged to pray for those lost to suicide, seeking God's forgiveness and mercy. The focus is on hope, not condemnation. With every hardship, God promises ease. Hold on to that promise and remember you are never alone. Islam offers powerful lifelines for those in despair, starting with Sabr, active patience and perseverance. Sabr means trusting God's plan, even when the way is unclear. Salah, the 5 daily prayers, create moments of connection and peace, anchoring you throughout the day. Dua, personal supplication, lets you speak your heart to God anytime, anywhere. These practices remind you that you are seen, heard, and loved by the divine. Islam also values community. Seeking help is encouraged and seen as faithful. The Prophet taught that every illness has a cure. Reach out for support, whether spiritual or medical. You are not meant to carry your burdens alone. The Ummah, community, is there to help you find hope and healing. Buddhism centers on ending suffering, not life itself. The Four Noble Truths teach that suffering is part of life, but it can be overcome by following the Noble Eightfold Path. Suicide is seen as a mistaken attempt to escape pain, but it only continues the cycle of suffering through rebirth. Your state of mind at death shapes your next life. Dying in despair leads to more suffering. Human life is rare and precious, a unique chance for spiritual awakening. The first precept is to avoid taking life, including your own. Instead of escaping pain, Buddhism teaches us to transform our relationship with it, using suffering as fuel for growth. The Buddha's message: you have the power to overcome suffering by awakening your mind. In times of adversity, when shadows seem to lengthen and hope feels distant, ancient wisdom can offer a guiding light. Buddhism, with its rich tapestry of teachings, offers practical tools designed to navigate even the darkest of times, providing solace and a path towards inner peace. One of the most accessible and powerful of these tools is mindfulness meditation. It's a practice of intentionally paying attention to the present moment, observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment or attachment. Mindfulness cultivates a crucial space between you and your thoughts, creating a buffer that allows you to observe them objectively. This distance empowers you, letting you respond to challenges with clarity and wisdom instead of being swept away by despair or reactivity. It allows you to choose your response, rather than being driven by instinct. Another profound practice is metta, often translated as loving-kindness meditation. This practice cultivates feelings of warmth, care, and compassion, first towards yourself and then extending outwards to others, including those who may be suffering or difficult to like. It helps you offer compassion to yourself and others, fostering connection and empathy. Metta directly counters the negative patterns of self-criticism, isolation, and resentment that can often exacerbate feelings of darkness. By gently repeating phrases like "May I be safe," "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I live with ease," you are actively rewiring your mind, cultivating neural pathways that support kindness, compassion, and well-being. Furthermore, the core Buddhist teaching of impermanence reminds us that all things are in a constant state of flux, and that even the most intense pain eventually passes. Nothing lasts forever. This fundamental truth offers a powerful source of hope, reminding us that relief is not only possible, but inevitable. Finally, Sangha, the concept of spiritual community, is vital for navigating difficult times. It emphasizes the importance of connecting with others who share similar values and intentions, creating a supportive network for mutual growth and understanding. Remember, you are not meant to walk this path alone. Sharing your struggles with others not only lightens the load, but also reminds you of your inherent inner strength and resilience, qualities that can be easily forgotten in moments of despair. Together, mindfulness, compassion, and community offer a powerful and transformative way through suffering, guiding you towards a brighter, more peaceful future. In Christianity, life is a sacred gift from a loving God, created in His image. The commandment, "You shall not murder," is understood to include one's own life, which belongs to God. Jesus faced suffering and death, showing that pain can lead to hope and resurrection. The body is called a temple of the Holy Spirit. Destroying it is seen as dishonoring God's gift. Christians are called to care for their bodies and minds, trusting God's purpose for their lives. While suicide is a tragedy, the Christian response is compassion, not condemnation. The faith teaches God's mercy is infinite, and community is called to support those in despair. Together, Christians bear one another's burdens and point to the hope found in God's love. Across all these traditions, from ancient philosophies to modern spiritual practices, a common thread emerges. It's a thread woven with compassion, understanding, and an unwavering belief in the inherent worth of every human being. This thread connects us all, regardless of our backgrounds, beliefs, or current circumstances. One truth shines, a universal light that illuminates the path forward, even in the darkest of times. It's a light that whispers of hope, resilience, and the possibility of renewal. This light reminds us that even after the longest night, the sun will always rise again. Your life is incredibly valuable. It's a unique and irreplaceable gift, a tapestry woven with your experiences, your dreams, and your potential. Never forget the profound significance of your existence. You matter, deeply and completely. Each path urges you to hold on, to persevere through the challenges, to embrace the journey, and to never give up on yourself. The path may be winding, and the climb may be steep, but the view from the summit is always worth the effort. Your suffering is not the end of your story. It's a chapter, perhaps a difficult one, but it doesn't define the entire narrative. There are countless pages yet to be written, filled with opportunities for growth, healing, and joy. If you're in darkness, feeling lost and overwhelmed, remember that even the deepest darkness cannot extinguish the light within you. Know you're not alone. There are people who care about you, who want to support you, and who are ready to offer a helping hand. You are part of a larger community, a network of individuals who understand and empathize with your struggles. Pain is real, but it's not all of you. It's a part of your experience, but it doesn't define your identity. You are so much more than your pain. You are strength, resilience, and hope. Use the tools these traditions offer. Explore the practices that resonate with you, whether it's meditation, prayer, mindfulness, or simply spending time in nature. Breathe deeply. Allow yourself to find moments of stillness and peace amidst the chaos. Serve others. Extend your compassion to those in need, and you'll find that it returns to you tenfold. Show yourself compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a dear friend, and reach out for help. Don't hesitate to connect with trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals. Community and patience are lifelines. Surround yourself with supportive individuals, and remember that healing takes time. Healing is a journey, not a race. Be gentle with yourself and celebrate every small step forward. Seeking help is a sign of courage, a testament to your strength and your commitment to your well-being, and faith in a brighter tomorrow. Believe in your ability to heal, to grow, and to create a fulfilling life. Stand up for your precious life. Embrace your worth, your potential, and your right to happiness. It is worth fighting for. Your life is a treasure, a gift to be cherished and protected. Your story isn't over. There are countless chapters waiting to be written, filled with new adventures, new relationships, and new possibilities. The next chapter can be one of healing and hope. A chapter where you rediscover your strength, your resilience, and your capacity for joy. Value your life as the miracle it is. Acknowledge the beauty and wonder of your existence, and appreciate the unique gifts that you bring to the world. Nurture your spirit. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and connect you to something larger than yourself. Care for your mind. Practice mindfulness, engage in stimulating activities, and seek support when needed. And be kind to your heart. Treat yourself with gentleness, understanding, and unwavering self-compassion. Remember, you are worthy of love, happiness, and peace. You are part of something vast and beautiful. You are connected to the universe, to nature, and to all living beings. Hold on to hope, even when it feels like the faintest flicker. Reach out for help without shame or hesitation, and step forward into your precious life with courage, determination, and unwavering self-belief. You are so worth it.